Pranams to you. Pranams to you and to you all the devotees. Gifts to Srila Guru Gaura. So, yeah. Maybe whatever that verse is in question. Oh, so that's the verse, huh? Saranagata Akincana Eki Lakshana Dhara Madhye Pravishaye Atma Samarpana. Yeah, these are two kinds of devotees. Saranagata Bhaktas, Akincana Bhaktas. The difference between Saranagata Bhakta and Akincana Bhakta is Atma Samarpana. Yes, exactly as it is said here. So Saranagata Bhakta, a conditioned soul can at the most come to Saranagata Bhakti. Saranagata Bhakti plus Atma Samarpana is Akincana Bhakti. Akincana is Ahava. I have nothing else. They don't realize they exist. Sharanagata Bhakti is, yes, I exist for you. Anukulasya sankalpam pratikulasya varchanam. Rakshisyati iti vishwaso goptratve varanam tada. Atman nikshepana karpanya shadviti sharanagati. I exist as your servant for your pleasure. So I want to accept only those things favorable to you, reject everything that's not pleasing to you. And I am very much assured that I see that you are protecting me. I am assured that you will. I see that you are maintaining me. It's only you maintaining me, and you will protect me. So I have no anxiety. And Karpanya, Dainyata Bhava. I am so insignificant, so dependent on you. You are so big, you are so much of a good Bharta, maintainer. So that Dainya Bhava. These are predominant in Saranagata Bhakti. A conditioned soul can at the most come to this Saranagata Bhakti. I exist, but I am for your pleasure. So you will maintain me and you'll protect me. So there's a little consideration of maintenance and protection here, a thought of this bhakta. But there is no anxiety since the Bhritya is completely confident in the Bharta. So Sharanagati is this. But Akincana Bhakti is, they have Atma Nivedana. They like gopis. They don't really ask Krishna. They don't Rakshisyati iti vishwaso goptratve varanam tada doesn't come in the prayers of gopis. They forget that they exist. They are so much absorbed, the stage of pranaya, where the devotee forgets that they exist, that they are so much absorbed in the object of love. So when they forget that they exist, they forget that they need protection for their existence, maintenance and protections for their existence. Atma Samarpana. The soul is offered to Bhagavan. What to speak of the body, mind. I know this body is there, but you will protect. I know this belongings of the body is there, but you will protect. All that is gone. That's beyond the body and the belongings of body, Atma Samarpana. That's Akincana Bhaktas. Nothing else, no one else, everything, my whole thing, my soul is for you. The coverings of the soul, they are not aware of the coverings of the soul, but they are transcendental anyway. The coverings of the soul for the gopis, their bodies, mind, everything is all totally Krishnized. They are transcendental. So they are Akincana Bhaktas. Sharanagati plus Atmanivedana is Akincana. So Akincana Bhakti is kind of incomprehensible for us, the conditioned souls. Sharanagati is also not a nature for a conditioned soul, but at least the Mahat Bhaktas can give us an idea by their, the bhajans of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and by their living. We may be able to grasp a little bit of what Sharanagati means with their mercy. And one can become a Sharanagata Bhakta by taking the Purna Ashraya of an Akincana Bhakta. So our Acharyas are not just Sharanagata Bhaktas, they are Akincana Bhaktas. They're totally Atmanivedana. They belong to that category. All the Premi Bhaktas are Akincana Bhaktas. Sadhakas also can be Sharanagata Bhaktas. Those Bhaktas that are in Ruchi, Asakti, they haven't entered into the Bhava stage. So they are still considered Sadhana Bhakti, though it is in the stage of spontaneous devotion, but it's not Bhava Bhakti yet. So that is Sharanagata Bhakti. Up until the stage of Bhava, that is Sharanagati. Because without Sharanagati, there cannot be Ruchi, Asakti. So that's until there is Sharanagati. But one who has attained or blessed with this stage of Bhava and Prema, they are all Akincana Bhaktas. So like that. Yeah. Does that clarify? Yeah, Mataji, Prabhu. Shall we move on to the next one if there is time?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, thank you. So, the theme for today, the katha was about Krishna Sharanam. This we have to understand, dear devotees. Otherwise, we will struggle in bhakti. Even to understand this bhakti, what to speak of practicing bhakti, it will be filled with struggles if we don't understand the tattva right, bhakti right. So the bhakti that is given to us by Srila Prabhupada, descending mercy, is about Krishna Eka Sharana. Krishna Eka Sharana. Three things here. Krishna only as shelter. So this is the stage. Krishna Eka Sharanam is Sharana, Sharanagati, pure devotion. Tavaivasmi is Krishna Eka Sharanam. I belong to you. So to have this natural feeling for Krishna, like a baby, like a child has this natural feeling for mother. Mother doesn't have to say, I'm there for you, I will take care of you. If you are scared, you call me. Mother doesn't have to say. The daughter, the child can feel. She knows. She doesn't have to be taught. Exactly like that between Bhagavan and Bhakta. It doesn't have to be said that Bhagavan will take care of you. Bhagavan is maintaining you. He will protect you. It's almost like unsaid. It's just so natural. So like that, like the child feels for mother. And the mother feels for child. And that's the relationship between the Jiva and Bhagavan. So that is the child naturally loves mother so much and is clearly very dependent on mother. So karpanya, dependence is already there. Child has this natural feeling of, yeah, of course, ingrained within the child. It doesn't have to say, my mother is there for me, like that. And when the child loves mother so much, doesn't want to upset mother. So doesn't want to do anything that upsets mother. It's just so natural. We see it, right? We see it, and all the parents, children, yeah, we have a little experience of that. So bhakti is also like that between the bhakta and Bhagavan. Why are we not able to feel like that? So naturally like that? Because we are so naturally feeling with our bodily relationships. We are so naturally attached with our bodily relationships, and we want to continue with that. And that's why these natural soul natural feelings with Bhagavan are buried, very much buried within us, because we want body natural relationships to go on. So whatever we share, we experience in this world with these bodily relationships is body natural relationships, body natural emotions. When this body ends, next life, where are these relationships? Where are these emotions? So we have to see them for what they are. They're body natural relationship, body natural emotions. They become complete when soul natural relationship, soul natural emotions with Bhagavan, when they awaken, then our body natural relationship, they are purified. Body natural emotions purified. In other words, soul natural relationship with Bhagavan, if that is not there, and if we want to get caught up with this body natural relationship and emotions, it is not auspicious for the giver or the taker. Not auspicious, entangling and miserable. Body natural relationship and emotions are entangling and miserable for both the parties. No good. Soul natural relationships and emotions are liberating and auspicious for both the parties, the giver and the receiver. So our relationships and emotions should be liberating us and others. Otherwise, how is that love? How can we label that as care and love? So that we have to understand. Wake up to that fact. Then we will let go this tightness on this bodily relationship and exchange of emotion on that. Okay, we have understood that. We want to let that go because it's not good for me, not good for whoever I'm giving this. It is entangling and miserable for both. What am I doing? No, 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 no. There should be auspiciousness, liberation, and bliss in the exchange of emotion in a relationship. That happens only on a spiritual platform when they're Krishna based. At least we have to wake up to the fact, realize that. Yeah. And the next thing is, okay, how can I get to that platform, please? That's the next question. On which platform are we now? Which bhakti are we in now? Are we sub-neophytic, where we feel like, okay, a little bit of Krishna every now and some good from this world too? That's sub-neophytic. A neophytic is, yes, Krishna only on the altar. Yes, pure devotees only, Srila Prabhupada, nobody else. So I will get access to the altar, I will get access to Prabhupada, and anybody else, anything else in between, I don't care. neophytic, narrow-minded, puffed up. Wow, what access can you get to the deity on the altar? What access can we get to the Mahajanas, Srila Prabhupada, that are unmanifest? What about everything in between? No? So everything and everybody in between, when we start to consider, that's the clearing phase. And then when everything is Krishna's, and when our life, when we're living based on that reality that everything is Krishna's, then that is a purified phase. These are the phases. So which phase are we in? In sub-neophytic, neophytic, clearing phase, or madhyamadhikari, or cleared, pure phase, or uttamadhikari? Which stage am I in? So that natural relationship, a spiritual relationship with emotion with Krishna, means coming to that purified stage. How can we get there? So we are hearing, we are hearing, we are getting the knowledge. We have to continue to hear first of all, because once we hang up the phone, when we hear, we're like, oh, I think I'm waking up. This is good. And then after we hang up the phone, when we looked at the family member or anybody around, Maya Avrata Chetana, again it comes. So that's why the hearing has to continue. Hear about the reality, that has to continue. And also, that purified stage means, purify means feeling Krishna, more and more Krishna has to come within us. So, Vaishnava Seva is very important. Nam Seva and Vaishnava Seva, along with this hearing every day. Nam Seva because Bhagavan is right there and holy name is potent. Vaishnava Seva because it is the aparadhas that are stopping us, that are blocking us. We have so much pent up within us about every living entity around. So there is a lot of aparadha bhavana in us. Jiva has that. All offensive mentality, aparadha bhavana. That's there within us. So this purifying stage, this sadhana stage is, we have to realize the whole process of bhakti is to get out of that aparadha bhavana, to get purified. Offensive mentality is this. Generally, the people around, the devotees around, anybody around, message was already posted, right? In Amrita Bindu. Please, dear devotees, you may please go over that. I don't think we have time to elaborate on that. But that offensive mentality has to go away. Otherwise, there's no question of this soul natural relationship with Bhagavan awakening. Like that. So offensive mentality has to go away. Not offending ourselves, not offending anybody. This offensive mentality has to go away. Yeah. So like that. So that's the map. Sub-neophytic, neophytic, clearing and cleared phase. Krishnaika Sharanam. This Krishnaika Sharanam is this. How much, even if I'm sub-neophytic state, okay? It's the same. The journey is the same from sub-neophytic to the purified stage. Krishna Eka Sharanam. How much of my bhajan is going towards that? Krishna, only you, not this, that, a little bit of good here and not so good. No, Krishna, you are my priority. And only you, Eka. Sharanam. Sharanam is everything towards Krishna. The emotions towards Krishna. Shelter, emotions, our seva, our thoughts, everything towards Krishna, towards Bhagavan, not towards anybody else around. That's actually Sharan. Our thought, our emotions, our actions, our words, everything for you, Bhagavan. That's Sharan. So how much of my bhajan, my bhakti, heading that way every day, even if I'm in a sub-neophytic stage? That's all. One step at a time like that, and the direction will not change. The principle is the same, Krishnaika Sharanam. So the same Krishnaika Sharanam heading in that direction will take us from sub-neophytic stage to the purified stage of Purna Sharanagati. So that's all. Yeah, I think I will pause here. Yes, Prabhu, thank you, and thank you all dear devotees. If nothing else, yeah, yes, Prabhu. And actually, I was also thinking the Chaitanya Charitamrita reading. I know you and Mataji, I think we can pause the recording now. Thank you, Rasakriti Mataji. So